What's going on, vloggers, bloggers, and everyday toilet brewers? Today we're going to be cleaning a T500 distiller. So I've already kind of done some of the process real quick, but you basically have your column, and taking the little plugs out, like the rubber tubing and stuff like that, is a pain in the ass. So if you actually want to submerge these guys in hot water, it comes right off. Because yeah, it is a pain in the ass. But once you take your column apart, you have all your different saddles. You've got your stainless steel ones, and then you got your copper ones. And then basically we're going to just be washing these guys in basic soap and water. And then after that, we're going to be doing this copper ones in a solution. And the solution is actually really easy. You want to do citrus acid at 1 part, peroxide at 2 parts, and just regular water at 2 parts. And I'll come back and show you all that stuff, and then we'll get into the column cleaning, because you actually have to tape this thing up or it will leak. So with the stainless steel plugs, you can just use regular soap and water. You can actually do this in a dishwasher, but I have a bunch of prongs in my dishwasher, so I can't do that. But you can actually just put it in a colander just like this, put a plate over it, stick it in your dishwasher. Super easy, wash it out. With what I'm doing is that I'm just basically gonna get these guys all nice and wet with soap and hot water, and just let them soak for a little while. Come in here and ruffle it up like that. Kind of get it all nice and washed out. So with the copper saddles, you'll basically just want to do, like I said, a 2-2 ratio. So I've got that hot water that I used to take the tubes out earlier. Just get those guys nice and submersed in there. And that's your same thing with your... Oh, there's a lid on here. I'm going to take that off real quick. Gotta wipe it off. And you'll put your peroxide in there. Same thing, like 2-1 ratio. Or 2 and 2. And then you'll do about a teaspoon's worth of peroxide, or not peroxide, but of citrus acid. Where the hell did I put the lid? And then you just, and you can already see already that that's already starting to work. Like, you just let that soak. And we're basically going to be making the same solution for the column as well, but I'll come back with the taping up of that and everything. Alright, so I got a new editing software, so that's why I've been like kind of jumping between different video, and I haven't used it in a while, so these come out all weird and shit like that. I'm literally taking videos just as is, but I actually wanted to show you what that looks like now. Like I said, just 1 part water, 1 part peroxide, and then just citrus acid, like a teaspoon of it, this much water, and you're good to go. And it will get rid of like any kind of nastiness when it comes to copper. But that's not what we're here for. Well, part of it is, but so here's the column. I've kind of got it like stuck up in an area, and then I've also got my peroxide citrus acid mix right here. So what I did is that I kind of stuck this little Q-tip right here with a little bit of cellophane in there, like, you know, like wrapping like food cling and stuff like that. So we're gonna basically want to do the same thing where we let me see if I can put this up here in a way. But I'm gonna want to fill this up. Oops. Oh, so, see how it started coming out of there? And that's good. We wanted to do that. I kind of want to plug it. There we go. Get it nice and plugged. And that's what the, like I was saying, that's the same solution. The what do you call it? The citrus acid, the water, and everything like that. And it is kind of a warm water, so this tube right here is trying to bend on me and everything like that. You're gonna kind of want to kind of keep it in a way where it will kind of stay up for you. I know this is a shit ass angle, guys. Another thing I forgot to tell you about is that you want to tape the bottom of the... Whoa! I didn't know that was going to happen. That was really fucking cool. I hope that's okay. I mean, I've used this solution before too, but I've never really let it sit before. Ah! Ah! See how it's kind of leaking down here? But you want to kind of tape this big one as best as you possibly can. I know all I had was painter's tape, so it is probably going to leak and shit like that, but I'm going to let this guy sit for like at least an hour and see what I do. I mean, I know we always do kind of ghetto shit here, so either way, let's see how it comes out in the end. I mean, hopefully it will come out with this blue stuff, because all that is just, nasty gunk that's coming off of your copper and and stuff like that. So we'll let this guy sit. Get a nice pool of water right here. Put a towel down if there's any more leakage and everything like that. And we'll come back with the end and show you how to repack it and everything. So I've decided not to let the column sit for a straight hour because of the reaction we had earlier. But figures out that's actually really positive. It means that it's actually getting all of the nasty shit off the copper. The copper, sorry. But you guys got to see how bright these motherfucking saddles came out. I mean, like, it is like brand new copper. Like, right off the smelt. I mean, look at that. And then these guys came out good. All I did was just, kept them in the colander. Like, literally washed them with soap and water. And, like, they don't have any of the smell from the previous washes. I mean, I didn't upload a video, but I actually did distill something that was like an apple cider kind of like recipe thing, where I did a sugar wash of like 13 pounds of what was it? Dark brown sugar, and then like 5 gallons worth of like apple juice. And yeah, I tried it on my Chinese pot still the first time I had that, and it just didn't work out. And then when I finally got the T500, I had like 2 gallons left over, and I distilled it, and it actually came out pretty nice, and it still had that apple and and brown sugar notes to it and stuff like that. But either way, this is just basically like a typical cleaning episode, so you'll know how to like clean your T500. But either way, we'll come back with the other part and dry it out. But it's really super easy to clean this shit. I mean, peroxide's like $1 at Walmart. Same thing with the citrus acid. You got water at home, just get it all nice and warm and shit like that, and you're basically good to go.